So everyone, we are going to shut it down at noon. So says mom.
So
I know we have Montemar Morris, Soto in custody. Stephanie Clint, Manuel Sandoval, Jacob Borrego. Thank you. Jerry Castillo. Okay, De Hoyos Garcia in custody, Jesus Hernandez in custody. Moses Ross. Renee Garza. Noah Nellum custody. On Nellum, I need to see that file on him. Tyrone Shepherd. Richard Pearson. Oh, thank you, sorry. I need the file on Noah Nellum. All right, Johnny Webb is in custody. Caleb Crum. Thank you.
Also, my attorney has texted the coordinator.
Has what?
Has texted the coordinator.
All right, just give us a moment. Kevin Jones. Clinton Barnes is in custody. Louis Henry custody. Ray Espinoza custody. Kevin Savagia custody. Cortez Polk custody. Ekali Brooks. Is there anyone in the court whose name was not called? All right, yes, what's your name?
They're looking at yourself.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. All right, so everyone, we're going to be recessing at 12. So if your attorney's not here, you probably need to pick up the phone to call them. Otherwise, you're going to end up coming back in the afternoon. So call your attorneys. You all can step outside and call your attorneys. You're welcome. And Norma on Noah Nellum. We need a attorney appointed.
You know.
Is he on the docket, Judge? Yes. He's on the motion to revoke. Page 3.
Listen.
So see if they can get someone to come down and see him right away.
Okay, so we're not.
Deputy Laura, another year older. The years come by so quickly now. I always tell people, once you hit 21, the years come in 6 months time period. Yes. Yes.
Instead of calling down. Instead of calling down, can I?
Yes. Mr. Tosh.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Could you check in with Ms. Ferguson? Thank you very much.
I would love to.
Oh, yeah. Didn't think I was. You'll never catch me. Okay, that's fine. No. Oh, God. It's a MTR though?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What?
The other one. I thought you were gonna- I was like,
Thank you.
But Vashon, I still had no idea to get your driver's license renewed. You needed your birth certificate and or a passport. Who knew? Yes, even if it's being renewed. So I had to go yesterday to get it because today is my birthday. I thought I could just do it online, but you can't if you've already done it online before. And there were some people, their appointments were set off till December. So I just got in. But you know how they say when you go to the DMV or whatever, it's so slow. They move very quickly for the number of people they have. No. And they've changed it now. They have cubicles. And so what they do is you sit there and your number appears on the screen. And I was number 355. And when I sat down, they were at 303. And I was like, ah. And then the next thing I know, they called 350. And then in 352, I'm like, let me put this phone down. And then 355 came up and they'll tell you which booth to go to. Oh, and they take your photo right there. But now they also ask for 2 thumb prints. Like you have to do a print on each of your thumbs. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, I met some nice people there. I ended up going to the one on 410.
I've been to that one the last time.
Well, I'm sorry, not 14, Hebner. 410 is closed.
It is?
Oh, you need to go online to see which ones are actually open because I,
Used to be on 410 and they moved it to.
yes.
Keepner and,
Eckert or either Everett, yeah. But I rushed there and when I got to the 410 location, I was like, great, there's nobody here. Then I found out the reason there is nobody there is because they no longer do driver's license there. They do other stuff, but not the licenses. Yeah. So yeah, it was crowded. And of course you had the parents there trying to get the permits for their children to drive. But it was nice. Everybody was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that can take, and it takes like, you know.
Hello? Mm-mm. Okay, I'll double check.
No, I love you, Mom.
Nate? Moses?
It's never coming out.
No.
Just like, what am I going to listen?
Yeah, that's fine.
Guess I'm gonna have to stick with my K-dramas.
I call him Judge Logan.
Good.
First round.
Now that he was very good. Now that I disagree. I was like, yes, I agree with things. I was really. He like, is gonna get a new chance. Better if he accepted lower. Only indicates that they will be able to they can. One of them. One from like 50 to 65. That would have preferred like 100, but I keep Judge Moore would always be done. I think the question is I thought almost before the bottom line. Another case in just exponents. Numbers just keep changing there.
All right, Deputy Laura, I'm trying not to jinx us, but I have a good feeling about today. And as I say that, we're gonna be here late, aren't we? All right, Kevin Salvaggio. Hello,
Good morning, Judge.
good morning, and
You
where,
know what? I'm so sorry. He's not.
yes, where is he?
He's in custody. I did not. I'm sorry. I jumped the gun a little bit.
That's okay.
Um,
Deputy Laura, can you bring out Salvaggio and Neum?
Yes.
All right. It'll take her a few minutes to bring him out.
um,
Thank you very much. But while she's doing that, where are you guys on discovery?
I need to look at the file, Judge, but I will do that right now.
All right. Yes. There we go. Mr. Toshi's here. Sure. Norma, this is so fabulous. You know, I'm a creature of habit. Oh. All right, Kevin Salvaggio.
No, Judge, he's still downstairs.
Oh, okay. They handed me the file back.
Oh, sorry, I just, I took to see if they had discovery. in it.
Okay, no problem.
give me a paper. Both members.
I'm gonna leave you.
Okay, we're back.
Do you want me to send them to yours?
Thank you, Norma.
Turbo cranes.
But you know what? If we were on the game show and they were trying to see if you know me well. So here's the question. If I were to go to Papados, what would I be having?
The shrimp scampi?
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, I was thinking something shrimp or no gumbo.
No.
She doesn't go to gumbo.
I'm disappointed in you guys.
Not the crab cakes, right?
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you all knew me. For Sean. If I go to Papados, what am I having?
I was thinking my computer's like, cannot answer this question.
I always do the Greek salad. I know people would think I would go there and automatically do, you know.
The shrimp scampi?
You know what? The shrimp scampi has too much butter in it. I always have to tell them, can you lay off the butter? But I really wish they would bring back the lobster salad.
Something lobster?
Oh no. Usually I go there and I'll do the Greek salad and then I'll do the etouffee.
I like mine. It's right there. See it. Wow.
Yes. I heard you back.
Oh, Norma, what would I order from Papados? Thank you. Norma knows me.
Knows you well.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in the rest. And Dinah's sitting over there with her headphones on, pretending she can't hear. She said gumbo. I had asked them if I were going to Papados, what would I order? And Norma's like salad. Everybody else like gumbo, shrimp scampi, what? And Norma's like salad.
It's always the lobsters.
Yeah. Yes.
Norman knows you better than.
Look, I can't even go on a game show with you guys. We wouldn't win.
You thought Brian in charge of you.
Norma.
Yeah.
Not in movies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like.
But I tell you, for the
I can't- DWI.
Family Feud, we've been practicing.
And I looked and it's not.
I'm doing poorly, but I'm gonna get better at it for charity. So
It could be the so, I think like if we wanna.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Like not the new number one, of course.
Right.
But like did you fail to submit it at all?
No.
Just have-
All it's.
That's how they have it in the jail system too.
Can you talk about like? Say he just.
Vashawn, you know that case I was telling you all about yesterday, where the lady thought her husband was getting $30 million for the boyfriend?
Yes.
Here's the plot twist. The son said that his inheriting $30 million was a scam.
He doesn't have money.
No, he wasn't getting $30 million. Somebody scammed him into thinking they were getting $30 million. I wonder if they're going to charge the scammer for anything.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Sure.
We have him back. Oh, Yeah, thank you. There's a better one if you need one. Answer that. Okay. What's your name?
Good morning.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I love the flowers. I guess I suspected that's what they were.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't approached her. You can step out.
Okay, thank you. Are y'all ready on Kevin Savaglio?
I think Tochi stepped out.
Okay.
Yes, I'm up.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Everybody's stepping out. All right, and you have somebody, Mr.
Judge, I got
Martinez?
Mr. Garza, he was
Yeah.
driving in from Houston this morning. He was having issues with his car, so he went back to the other one.
Mhm.
But,
Does the other one have ignition interlock or is he on portable?
I think he's on portable at this point, Judge, but we need to get him here either way.
Okay,
But we're in a position where we informed the court that there was an out of county arrest for DWI. We were
Mhm.
trying to get witnesses here
okay,
to prove that up. The witnesses are not here. They've not responded. I know
Okay.
the States reached out to him, even issued subpoenas, but they're not, so.
all right, we'll wait for your client to show up. And I know you're in trial in the
Yes.
other court. So if you want to go there and then we'll call you when he shows up.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
But he, like, Judge, he did contact me about 5 o'clock this morning to let me know.
Okay. All right, we'll let you know. And then whenever you're available, you can come up.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Yes. Right. City? Yes, having Zoom in. Yes.
No, we're not gonna be able to. They told us right after.
On this one, can you see if he has any other problems? She called it.
Oh,
Kevin Savaglio?
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, Judge.
Oh, no problem.
His family does.
All right, Mr. Savaglio, if you'll come down, please. All right, so on this case, has an offer been tendered yet or no?
No, ma'am, but we did do the discovery acknowledgement.
All right. So state, when are you going to be prepared to tender an offer?
Judge, I haven't had an opportunity to dive into this one yet.
Okay.
We do that the next setting.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
can you give me a 30-day reset? And Mr. Toshi, if you all want to confer off docket with an offer, let me know.
We definitely can do that, Judge. One thing I want to bring to the court's attention is, I believe a couple weeks ago, we have filed a writ to have his bond lowered.
Okay.
I don't know how the court handles those. My understanding is they'll be sent to Judge Nahara.
Yes, and if you want to see if Judge Nahara is available to hear it today, he may be available to hear it today.
Day would be Great.
Yes,
Okay.
just ask him, and if you'll get a copy of the motion. Because sometimes it takes a while for it to get there, because I don't have your motion even in the, wait, let me see. I do have it in the court's file. Yes, if you will talk to Judge Nahara, I'm sure he'll hear it.
Yes, ma'am. I think he's in.
Yes, he's in, I want to say his court is located in the basement.
Well, it is, but I think he's covered. I'll find him.
Okay.
I'll find him.
All right, what date, Ms. Ferguson?
I can do, December 7th, Judge.
All right, we'll come back on December 7th, but your attorney can confer with the state off docket. And if they want to have you brought back sooner, they can have you brought back sooner.
Thank
All right, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
I was just thinking about it.
All right, thank you. Jerry Castillo? And did y'all confer with probation?
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Diane, are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And Mr. Toshi, if you'll move him to the end, because we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2022 CR 10840, State of Texas versus Jerry Leviathan Castillo. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
defense?
Peter Cavarola for Mr. Castillo, Judge.
And are you Jerry Castillo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Jerry Leviathan Castillo who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 10840 for the offense of repeated violation of court order or bond condition on January 20th, 2023 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 2, on or about the 11th day of September 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Jerry Leviathan Castillo did then and there illegally use a controlled substance, namely marijuana, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
The state will waive and abandon the other allegations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
I do, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, there's no agreement. The state will have its recommendation, which is to grant the motion and revoke the community supervision and sentence the defendant to 4 years TDC and give him credit for time served.
And defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we would just respectfully request that my client, Chris Castillo, be continued on probation. He's taken substantial steps to his rehabilitation and recovery. He this incident day where he did pick up new offenses, he relapsed and made a mistake that day. He realizes that. He's looking forward to the treatment, and if you'd allow it, Judge, he'd like to address the court and just talk about his experience in those programs.
All right. And what I can tell everyone, it appears that you're only going on the marijuana, so the other alleged offenses in the motion to revoke, I'm not considering those as far as revocation, although I do have some questions about those, which I will not ask since those are pending cases. And I'm assuming those are in misdemeanor court.
Yes, Your Honor, they are.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Jerry Leviathan Castillo.
All right. What would you like to say to the court?
Your Honor, I would just like to address the issues that I've been having with the marijuana and letting you know that upon the courses that you have recommended that I take for parenting classes, it's reminded me that I have much more to lose and so much more to gain with my children. And so I did complete my parenting classes. And upon finishing those parenting classes, I've also gotten sober. So my UAs are being tested negative for anything now. And I just want you to know that I do deeply regret having to see you in that way at that time. And I just want to thank you for your time also, Your Honor.
All right, when did you complete parenting classes?
Your Honor,
I have the certificate here.
What date?
It was completed on October 2nd, 23. Judge. And then he also completed his bid course as well.
I've been attending the BIP courses every Thursday.
Oh, so you have.
Yes, I've done 4 classes out of 20.
And he has also been attending AA, Judge.
When did you start attending AA?
I have started attending AA on October. I believe it's October 6th, and I've done it every day up until yesterday.
And we have the proof here, Judge.
Okay. Any questions from the state?
No questions from the state.
All right. Mr. Abrams, what is probation recommending?
Your Honor, the original recommendation for probation was revocation.
All right. So this is the position I'm in. The position I'm in is people are proceeding on a violation of condition number 2, which is marijuana use. The other allegations that are in the motion, nobody's proceeding on those. So really, I shouldn't be considering those because nobody proceeded on those. So I'm not going to take those in consideration with regards to my sentencing because there's no plea of true on that. It's like it doesn't exist in the sense for this motion to revoke because the state waived those. But I am concerned that you're before me. And how old are you?
31, Your Honor.
You should know better. And you should need parenting class to realize that you could potentially be going to prison for 10 years. Would you like to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then why are you behaving as though you want to go to prison? Because I've told people before, and people think marijuana is no big deal. Yeah, I'm sure other states believe that, but in Texas, marijuana is illegal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I am not here to say, oh, I know marijuana is illegal here in Texas, but I'm going to disregard that because that's the law. And my job is to follow whatever the law is. If there's a law that says for jaywalking, the range of punishment is 10 years in the prison, it is not at this level where I say, I know the law is jaywalking for 10 years in prison, but I'm never sending someone to prison for 10 years for jaywalking because I just follow the law. And I try to use what wisdom I have and experience I have to make a decision on whether to revoke people or not. Yes.
Your Honor, if I may, I do want to point out, we do have on file that Ms. Castillo has been attending his AA classes. There is a progress note from the fifth class, and I do want to make the court aware that his last UA on 225 was negative.
All right. Thank you.
Look at different things, and I think it would be some type of treatment, whether it be inpatient or outpatient treatment, would suffice.
All right. Is there something you would like to say?
Oh, I just, yesterday I completed my TAP evaluation and they are gonna grant me the IOP classes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. All right. This is what the court will do. The court will deny the motion, alternate main conditions to include IOP.
Excuse me.
And he's to continue with the sober support meetings. How often are you going to sober support meetings?
Every day for 1 hour.
Well, he's continue with sober support meetings. All right. Is there anything else from probation?
Your Honor, as far as ways of concern,
How often? Previously, we were doing the UA hotline. So we're going to continue with the UA hotline. So we're going to continue with the UA hotline until further notice. And probation, of course, you can always submit if you would like that to change. And I do see that there was previously a referral to felony drug court, but they're full. And they're having problems with the government funding their treatment. Yeah, okay. All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we can go. Thing. Court, you presented yourself well. I appreciate that you're addressing appropriately for court. You try to address the issues that are in the motion to revoke. You need to address issues before it gets to the motion to revoke. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
From here on out, you need to be asking yourself every decision you make, could this result in me going to prison for 10 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. You can't always come to court with your hat in your hand, begging, saying, I rectified the situation. This is what I'm doing, because you should have been doing that beforehand. Children, you need to think about them beforehand. And if it helps you do well on probation to think about your children, you should be asking yourself this other question. Is this something that I'm doing could result in me perhaps not seeing my children for 10 years? Do you understand?
I understand fully, Your Honor.
And if there is an issue with probation, you can always come to the court. If you have a question or if you need help, go to probation. You understand?
I do.
All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor.
You're
Thank
welcome.
very much. I also like to wish you a happy birthday, Judge.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You have a good day.
You too.
Have a great rest of your day, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. So are you guys finished with your trial?
So our Saint nurse is out of Houston. And obviously Tuesday was Halloween, so
Mhm.
traveling that day was no good.
Mhm.
And then Wednesday morning, or actually Tuesday, like after 5 o'clock, Marina got a call from a prosecutor in Harris County who said, actually, she's in the middle of testifying in our case.
Mhm.
So she has to come back at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
And thankfully, defense was agreeable.
Just 1 second. Hey, Mom. Same nursing?
So defense attorney graciously agreed to let us suspend our case, and he put on his witnesses yesterday.
Mhm.
And we had a flight for her to get here at 8:35 a.m. this morning, and it was delayed until this afternoon.
Mhm.
And now she's on her way driving.
Okay. Well, good luck with her making it.
But we should be done.
All right, who's here on Noah Nellum? Yes. Yes.
I did not ask to approach on that.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
So they're not
Ready
Oh,
on
it's
that
the
one?
black thing on top.
Okay.
All right, Alberto Soto. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 5312, State of Texas versus Alberto Soto. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
And Ron Ross for defendant.
Are you Mr. Soto?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of no contest on September 19th to the offense of aggravated robbery. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishments be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine and the state is silent on your application. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state,
Yes, Your Honor.
defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state,
No, Your Honor.
defense?
No, Your Honor.
Defense, do you have any witnesses?
I do not.
All right, is this solely going to be argument from both sides?
It is, Judge.
Well, state, not from you.
Yes,
but-
Your Honor.
All right, the court will hear argument.
Judge, my client is 63 years old, and I know you got the PSI and it's got a whole bunch of prior cases listed on his, but I would point out that most of them are 30 and 40 years old.
Mhm.
The recent ones in San Antonio was the DWI a couple of years ago, but most everything is well before 2000. This incident happened. The statement from the victim was he wasn't injured. He displaced his shoulder or something with a little scuffle he had. My client's position all along was this was a scuffle over money that was owed him. My guy was a contractor. My client worked for him. And the guy was 27 that he worked for. I think my guy's 63. And I know sometimes these guys try to rip people off. My guy living at VA with the VA. Apparently my guy, according to the victim, had a knife, displayed a knife. There's no indication he used it. And his injury.
Just one second. Hi, we're having problems. That's okay. Go ahead.
His injury was from the displaced shoulder. All this stuff is in the report, and
Mhm.
I think the victim has verified what I've just told you about that. My client understands deferred adjudication consequences of messing up. He's been in San Antonio for about 7 years, came from New Jersey. And he's worked in construction, various jobs when he gets with contractors. He's been to the VA for mental health, I think, at one time. He's got possibly lung cancer. He's got emphysema, some lung problems. He tells me he joined the Mormon church about a year ago.
Can you explain to me about because in the police report, the suspect is saying, I'm sorry, the complainant is saying that your client took $250 from him and it was in a chase envelope. And then when the police came upon your client, he had the $250, but the chase envelope was on the ground.
Yeah, that's correct. That's where the robbery comes in. Now, that's where he says the robbery. My client's whole position the whole time was the guy owed me 600. He paid me 250 of the 600, and that's all he paid me. That's what the scuffle was about. And he took the money, the 250 that the guy allegedly gave him, and left the truck and was walking away, took the money out and dropped the envelope. So that's my understanding of the facts, and reading between the lines, that could well be true. My client though is taking responsibility and it's played no contest to this. And I'm asking the court to give him deferred. He's 63. He's got medical problems. He hasn't been in trouble for a very long time, except for that DWI. He has been employed. He's not a burden on society, I don't think, and I don't think he's a violent individual. Doesn't seem to be. So I would ask you to give him probation. I would ask him if he would like to address the court. Would you like to address the court? Would you like to tell the judge anything? Yes.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Alberto Soto.
All right, so just so you know, that the state will be allowed to cross-examine you if they feel that you are not, or if you're veering outside what is deemed to be facts. You understand? All right. What would you like to say?
Right now, my lungs are in really bad shape. And I'm taking medicines for it. I get a CT scan every 2 months.
All right, do you want to say anything about why you're
No.
here?
Yeah, because of the case. It was just an argument between me and my boss. And it was stupid. I know. And I just want to apologize for it.
What was the argument about?
About the money he owed me from work.
All right. And how long had you been working for him?
About a month and a half.
How had he paid you in the past?
In cash.
How did he pay you in the past?
He only paid me one time
No, but how did he
Oh,
pay you?
in cash.
In cash?
Yes.
And what work were you doing for him?
I was doing tape and float and sheetrock.
And so what was your agreed upon contract with him?
I was doing $17 an hour. And I had worked that week 6 days, 5 days. I missed on Friday. And man, he owed me for 5 days. He only gave me for 2 days.
So how much money did he give you for 2 days?
$250. And then we wound up arguing about the rest of the money.
So you had been working for him for a month, you say, and he's only paid you $250 total?
No, he paid me the week before what he owed me.
Mhm.
And he also held back a week. So he held back a week, so really he owes me for like 2 weeks
Mhm.
right now. So they took the $250 off me and gave it back to him.
All right, where did the knife come in?
I didn't have a knife.
So you're saying you never pointed a knife at him?
No,
Do you want a jury trial?
no.
But you're taking responsibility.
I'm taking responsibility for this.
All right, because if you want to, if you're saying there was never a knife, then I will give you a jury trial if you wish to have a jury trial.
No, ma'am. I'm taking responsibility for this.
Right, any questions from the state?
Mr. Ross said that you're not a violent person. Was this a violent incident?
Not really.
You don't think so? Okay. Can you tell the court why you think you'd be a good candidate for deferred?
I'm 62 years old. I'm a Mormon. I go to church every Sunday. I've been baptized a Mormon for over a year now. And it was just stupid mistake that we had. It was just an argument. And it will never happen again. This is the first time I ever had a violent incident with anybody.
I'm gonna ask you, you've been here in San Antonio for about 7 years, you tell me?
Yes.
Have you been employed most of this time?
Yes.
And what do you do until it does?
I renovate houses. I've also worked at the Marriott over here in South. So
You work for contractors.
for
right?
contractors, yeah. So,
And if you're given probation, you're gonna go back to work.
oh yeah, I'm going back to work. I usually I'll have a job within 2 weeks.
And you where are you gonna live at?
Right now I'm staying with the veterans at the GI Forum, North Medina.
What, are you a veteran?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ex-Marine.
Was he? Vashawn, could you see if Veterans Treatment Court could come down and speak to him? All right, we're gonna come back on this. I'm gonna see what Veterans Treatment Court has to say. So just give us a moment. Jacob Borrego. And then after that, I'll take up the search warrant issues. Court is calling 2021 CR 1800, State of Texas versus Jacob Borrego. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state.
Defense.
Hancock for the defendant.
And are you Jacob Borrego?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
And Judge, if I may interrupt.
Yes.
We we're gonna ask for a quick reset. So there are two cases that are on the MTR. We
Mhm.
don't have drug labs back on those, but those cases would likely encapsulate this MTR.
Okay. All right, how long is it gonna take?
It's been about a month and about a week, so possibly another month, we should have the labs back by then.
All right. Let me ask you a question, and we're not on the record. If you're drug tested today, are you gonna be positive? For what?
Heroin.
All right. All right, let's go off the record for a moment. All right, Norma, on Mr. Borrego, if I can have a 30-day reset, please.
December 7th.
All right, we're gonna come back on December 7th. Between now and December 7th, you are to do a sober meeting a day. Do you understand? Vashan? On Mr. Borrego, he's gonna get a reset date for December 7th. But as a part of his conditions, he's gonna do a sober meeting a day until that date.
Okay, Your Honor,
As a condition of his bond. Sure. All right, do you understand? Here's the thing. You told me you're gonna be positive for heroin. Heroin is a very, very dangerous drugs. You never know if the last time you use is gonna be the last time you use. Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And how old are they?
I got a 1 month dog. She just turned a year, on the 24th of this month, and then I got a 2-year-old.
All right, so you don't want them to be carrying the baggage that their father died from a drug overdose.
I know.
And you don't want somebody to come out and identify your body. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I know that it's a hard habit to kick. I understand that. But you can start by doing the sober meetings. And I do know that there are inpatient facilities, which because we're not hearing this motion, I can't necessarily order you to go. But there's lifetime recovery. There are other things. And I know you were in felony drug court. So they have other locations for you. And you should probably try to find an inpatient treatment facility for yourself. And who knows, that may help you with your the negotiations with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll see you back on December 7th.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
documents. Oh, thank you.
All right, and Mr. Cobbs, just give me a moment. Oh, of course. All right, so everyone, just give me a moment. I'm also presiding judge, so I have other duties. Just give me a moment.
What are the indications?
Is all true and correct and within your personal knowledge? Yes. Is all true and correct within your personal knowledge?
I know you're right. 986-434.
I'll call him. Is he there for? Yeah. If we need to refer, I can maybe call him or something. I don't. Do you have his phone number? And when I have one, I'm like.
Oh, are you calling?
Yeah, he's gonna talk to Colin.
Okay.
There's this 409-782.
Colin, Travis is gonna call you by phone.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm still waiting.
All right, and let me know when you're all ready on Alberto Soto. Okay, just give me 1 second with Mr. Garza. Kali Brooks.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, have you received all of the discovery?
I believe so, Judge. This is we moved this pretty quick after hiring. I did speak to Travis. State is gonna review the case and get me an offer. I believe I've gotten all discovery. It's just a lot, so I'm still going through it.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you set this for 30 days for discovery on Brooks?
I can do December 7th.
All right, we'll come back on December 7th.
Just a matter on this. There is a motion on file for a motion to amend conditions of bond. My client is not from here. He's actually been living in Idaho for the last 2 years.
All right, if you will speak with Judge Nahara, I'm sure he can hear it today.
Okay, got it.
Yes, so he'll hear it today. He's on the,
290 is down.
he's in the 290.
Oh, even better.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, you're welcome.
Just get your reset. And then
Yes.
you can go.
Yes.
All right, and then Norma, on Moses Ross, you said his counsel is in jury trial
No,
in Travis County?
no, he's not in Jersey. He's just in Travis County.
Yeah, no, he needs to be here. What is he in Travis County for? No, tell him he needs to be here. Okay, Renee Garza.
Spoke to Mr. Garza. He's trying to get a ride. This is important to note that he can't drive a car that doesn't have ignition on.
Okay,
His car had, he called me this morning about 5:30 that he was 45 minutes outside of Houston
okay.
and was having car issues. I mean, he's been here before. He's continuing to come.
All right, we're not gonna hear this without him being present.
And I understand, Judge, and so I'm just asking for a chance to get him here.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to recall it?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. If we can recall Renee Garza, Ms. Abrams,
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Garza is having car problems outside of Houston. And defense counsel is telling me he should not be driving, so I don't know who he's having car problems with, but.
No, Judge,
Yes.
his car is having issues and he's trying to get someone to give him a ride because he can't drive another car.
Okay, so we're gonna recall it. When do you want it?
Next week's fine.
All right, Ms. Fergus, can we recall Mr. Garza for next week?
Is it gonna be a contested, Judge?
Yes,
I think at that point, we might be able to bring witnesses, so.
yes, it'll be contested.
Okay, I can do the ninth.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll be November 9th.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, could I? All right, that's done.
Judge, do you know Amanda?
No, I don't. Jesus Hernandez. All right. You're back.
You just haven't.
Well, you know, I celebrate the entire month. Yeah, that's the only way to do birthdays. Court is calling 2020 CR 7588, State of Texas versus Jesus Antonio Hernandez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
James Toshi, Judge.
Are you all ready to proceed on this motion?
No, ma'am. I definitely need more time. I was appointed this morning.
Yes.
There is an allegation in the MTR that alleges a new number one in Maverick County. I don't know if the state intends to get me the discovery on that, but if they intend to prove it up, I certainly need the discovery on it. My understanding is it's being handled by the federal government.
Okay.
So good luck with that.
All right.
I also need to, he has a lawyer on that case that I have to communicate with, so I need, if you can give me like 30 days, I would ask for more time than normal because of this situation.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, and we're off the record. This attorney was appointed to represent you. And they just been appointed today. So it would not be fair to you or fair to him if I would have forced you to proceed because there's a new number one, which means there's a new alleged offense in your motion to revoke. And have him go forward on that. And he doesn't know anything about it other than what the charge is. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
And he's telling me he needs to speak to your other attorney and that there are federal implications to this. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on Hernandez, can you give me a 45-day reset?
And Judge, we'll take a look on our end too.
All right. And if your attorney has things ready to go before the 45 days, he can always come back and put you on the docket earlier. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right.
Make him soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So she's going to say December 14th. We're trying to get it done before the Christmas holidays.
I will be in town. That's getting close, but I know I'll be in town on the 14th.
All right. So we'll recall you for December 14th. Do you have any questions, Mr. Hernandez?
No, Judge.
All right. We will see you then. And is there, I'm assuming there's a warrant in the federal case?
I think he's on bond. He's not yet been indicted, but he's been arrested. It hasn't been indicted yet. But it certainly is pending, and he has a lawyer on it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on Alberto Soto. Are they still discussing things with veterans? Okay. Moses Ross. Oh, we're waiting for your attorney.
I just called him right now. And he said that he's in Austin during his trial. I met with him last week. And he said he was gonna get the discovery and he never told me that he wasn't gonna be here. I just gave him this substantial amount of money. So I don't know, the miscommunication when he called me yesterday. Not even him. His assistant called me yesterday at 4 saying that he's gonna be in trial, that they're gonna send out an email. And I didn't do your work that way either. So I don't really know what to do. I just have school to work.
All right, if you come forward. All right, why were you late for court?
I took 155 instead of one. I took the wrong exit. That's it.
All right, you can't be late for court again, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Can you recall Moses Ross for next week?
Monday.
All right, they're gonna give you a reset form for Monday.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And Judge, I have about a response if he's in the trial.
Okay, we're gonna recall it for Monday.
I just called the secretary again. She said she's gonna email y'all again. Because
So she's been emailing me. She hasn't not told me that he's in trial. He says he's in Travis County.
yeah, he's in.
And I'll get the coordinator from the next to he's in trial.
Okay, appreciate you.
All right.
Sorry about being late. What
Oh.
time is court call? Right at 9, right?
Yes.
All right, 5 minutes early is on time.
Manuel Sandoval. Hello, hi.
Happy birthday, Judge.
Oh,
Good
thank you so
morning.
much. Good morning.
Is it the day or is it just your month?
Oh, no, it's actually today. I walk in the land of the living and the land of the dead, since today is the Day of the Dead, I think.
My goodness.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. So I'm all seeing, right? All right, are you all ready to proceed on this motion?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 3142, State of Texas versus Manuel Sandoval. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
defense?
Elizabeth Settle for the defense.
All right, on this, I need an a trial court certification.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Judge.
No problem.
The
Oh, there-
agreement was to continue. just in
Yes,
case.
yes. Oh, and has James Toshi addressed Neum? Oh, he's there. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Sandoval, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Judge.
Are you the same Manuel Sandoval who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 3142 for the offense of assault family second offense on August 29, 2023 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, it is, Judge.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the first day of October 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Manuel Sandoval, committed the offense of possession of controlled substance PG1 in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 6 years in prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court would find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion and continue the defendant on probation. We're asking that he remain in custody until he does the TAP evaluation. We'd like to amend his conditions to include a weekly urinalysis via the IVR hotline and to follow the TAP recommendations. And we're asking that if they recommend some sort of treatment, that it start with the intensive outpatient treatment, Judge.
All right, and what are you doing with the new case?
We're gonna TIC that case. It's a possession less than gram case, Judge, and it's Night Mag 732-498.
All right, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
We are, Judge.
Probation, what are you recommending?
Exactly what ADA broken described.
Okay. Hank? Hank?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sure, thank you. All right, Mr. Sandoval, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
My name is Manuel Sandoval.
All right, how often are you using drugs?
I want to say once a week.
All right. And have you obtained employment before this?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what do you do for a living?
I do custodian work.
Do you have any children?
No, Your Honor.
Who supports you? Who are you living with?
Right now I'm living with my my mother. She's disabled.
All right. Okay, any other questions?
No questions, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do. The court will deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include a TAP evaluation in custody. We're going to follow the TAP recommendations. However, I want him to start with intensive outpatient treatment. And there's to be the UA hotline until further notice. Is there anything else that you need to be successful?
No, Your Honor. That'll be it.
Probation?
Your Honor, I would like to, just thought about this, there may be a little time frame before he's actually into the treatment phase of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would also request, sober support.
All right, we're going to do sober support meetings, 90 and 90 days. And probation, we'll do field visits one time for 3 months. And if everything is okay, you can do the field visits as probation deems appropriate. All right, is there anything else from either side?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Sandoval, from here on out, everything that you do, you need to ask yourself, is this something that could potentially result in me going to prison for 6 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. You have a choice to make. Do you want to spend your time in prison and in and out of jails or not? You understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Neelam?
Forever, Judge.
Oh, I don't have a trial court certification.
It's not a revocation. You still need one?
Yes, because I don't know if I'm going to revoke or not.
Well, that is true.
Yes, it's on the wall. Jennifer Maras. Hello. Yes.
I'd like to approach, it's an off-docket matter.
Mhm.
Ms. Mata, we were set on the 31st of Monday. Unfortunately, my family and I were all sick. I'm still coming off of the flu we had. Me and Miss Nicole Thornborg were going back and forth on the new date. I offered November 9th. I believe that's when the court set it for, is November 9th.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Nicole is actually gonna be out for the rest of the month until December 5th. Or until late November. We have been conferring, we're both available on December 5th for that contested hearing. We're asking the court if that date is available, that it be set on December 5th.
All right. And has your client been paying money?
She has been paying money. She just, unfortunately, she's on average made $33,000. Actually, in the very beginning, when she first got on probation, she was making $19,000 a year. And then progressively and luckily, she's been rebuilding her life and able to get some type of income. But on average, since 2017, she's making $33,000 a year. She has 2 adult dependent children. She just doesn't have the ability to pay $157,000. And I want to be able to put on my case to the court to show what her bills are, what her ability is to pay. You know, it's not a willfulness denying I'm not going to pay anything. It's just, unfortunately, she doesn't have the means.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you put Maris on December 5th?
Yes, ma'am. As soon as you give me the file, Judge, once you're done with it, I can do that.
All right.
Hey, Judge,
you.
while
You're welcome.
Chandler's
Thank you.
here,
And you'll let your client know? Just a moment.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, I
And
will let her know.
you'll let your client know?
Yes, Your Honor. I
All
will.
right. And yes, Mr. Hobbs.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I happen to have a case where Chandler and I have conferred. It's kind of a unique one. It doesn't look like I'm on mute. Hold on. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Chandler and I have conferred on one where I was going to be doing a motion for early termination, but it's kind of a unique situation. Are you willing to talk, I guess, informally about it, just to test the waters and see what the court might think on it? It's weird because he has the ability to pay off the rest of his restitution, but it's going to be a proposed employer who's going to be hiring him, and they're wanting to do so only if he's off probation, and therefore he can travel and not have that mark kind of following him. So it gets Bexar County fully repaid on the case. He's up to date on his repayments right now. He's had no issues with probation whatsoever. Mr. Bowen was not opposed to it, but for them to, it's many thousands of dollars that they're going to be putting forward to help pay off his bill and get him working. They do want some.
Okay, I don't have the file before me, so I don't know which case you're speaking on.
Understood. It's going to be.
I know what he's talking about.
All right. All right. So we'll, I'll review that in just a moment.
Perfect. Thanks, Judge.
All right. Are you all ready on Noah Neelam?
Yes, Judge.
Judge, is Mr. Collins talking about a different case?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
All right. Court is calling 2020 CR 8296 State of Texas versus Noah Jonathan Neelam. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense.
James Tochi for Mr. Nellam, Judge.
Are you the same Noah Jonathan Neelam who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 8296 for a period of 10 years?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State.
Violating condition number 2 on or about the 7th day of June 2023 in Travis County, Texas. The defendant, Noah Jonathan Neelam, did then and there admit to illegally use a controlled substance, namely alcohol, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. And the state would waive and abandon the other allegation charge.
Any objection?
No, ma'am.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Mr. Honor, the agreement is that the motion be denied and that the conditions of probation be altered and amended for ISF, the substance abuse trial.
All right, will they take him with his charges? Probation?
He know. If the court's referring to the allegations in the MTR, the charges no longer exist. We confirm are you talking about?
I'm talking about what he's
probation?
on probation for.
Understood.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, because if those charges no longer exist, we should not be here.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so here's my question for both parties. I understand that you all are asking for ISF. There appears to be, and maybe I'm wrong, some cognitive issues as well. And then you all didn't go on the allegations in the motion with the OxyContin. So I'm not going to consider that as far as revocation, but I want to consider it as far as what's the best placement for him so that I don't see him back here again for violations. So does everybody agree that the ISF substantive track is the best answer?
I do, Judge, based on and I can let probation speak to it, but there appears to have been issues identified prior to the MTR being filed and them wanting the ISF prior to the MTR being filed. Okay. So the MTR just kind of created the vehicle for us to do it. And he definitely has a host of issues.
Oh, no, I remember this case because he was supposed to be staying at a facility in Round Rock.
He still is, Judge.
Okay.
And we've talked about it. He likes it there. And my understanding from him is he performs very well there. But he does have some issues that definitely need to be addressed.
So why did this happen if he's at the Round Rock facility? Because I remember distinctly, because my mind's a steel trap, I remember we had a huge hearing on this case where the people from Round Rock were coming in by Zoom saying what they would be able to do for him. And then there was a concern about who would be in the home. And I wanted somebody near his age and not super older people. Well, not really super older, but middle-aged people who would perhaps take advantage. But then I didn't want him to be there with younger people either, because perhaps he would be taking advantage. Yeah. So what went wrong?
I cannot speak to any of those issues, Judge. I know that there was a new allegation that was dismissed in Travis County, and then the allegations regarding alcohol and OxyContin. So I just met Mr. Mellon today. We did talk about his progression and living there, and he seems to think it's a good, stable environment. And I read through the summary, which more or less indicated that as well, but I can't answer that.
All right, so here's my question. If he's doing well there and the charges were dismissed, why are we not just sending him back there?
I think the substance abuse issues are what we're trying to address with this.
All right, so any objections to my reading this letter from the Resources Center?
No objection from the state.
No, ma'am.
All right, so what I read in this Resource Center is that he tested positive for OxyContin, and he's saying that he was given a pain pill by someone at the Day Resource Center for a toothache. And he's saying that he shouldn't have used anything that would have made him test positive for marijuana. So, do we believe this to be true, that somebody gave him something for a toothache?
I don't know. I was not.
You want to raise your right hand for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
No, Jonathan Nellum.
All right. So you want to explain to me about the toothache?
Yes, Your Honor, I was in pain at one time, and my tooth was hurting, and I felt like, because I had came back from the dentist, and they had put molars in my teeth, and some I think it was cavities or something, but they put something in my teeth to where like it was hurting me bad. And so they one of my staff at the day have, she gave me a pill, and it like kind of like helped to take away the pain.
All right, this is what the court is going to, any other questions?
No, ma'am.
No questions from the state.
All right, court is going to deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, and I want him referred back to the center located in Round Rock, Texas. And he's to be released to the home only. I remember last time somebody actually came to pick him up.
Yeah.
So he's to be picked up by the home. Here's the thing, Mr. Nelum, I understand that there are issues, right? I understand that there's some cognitive issues, but you just can't be taking medication that's not prescribed to you.
Yes,
So if somebody at the home wants to offer you something, you let them know that the judge said you cannot take medication that's not prescribed to you.
Prescribed to me. Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
Is there anything you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you're going to be released from the jail once someone from that facility comes to pick you up.
Okay.
All right, and Mr. Toshi,
Yes, ma'am.
if you could call that center and find out when they'll be able to pick him up.
Can do that, Judge.
All right, thank you. And if you could
Thank
return
you, Your
that,
Honor.
you're welcome. Good luck to you.
You
And-
too.
All right, and if you could make sure that gets back to probation. All right, thank you.
You want me to call them right now?
If you could.
I can.
And probation may have a quicker number to get to them. All right, Mr. On De Hoyos? Yes, and then I'll get with you guys.
Judge, I've got a call from my secretary. Pat's having a medical emergency right now, pretty severe.
Okay,
I need to go to my office.
all right. Ms. Ferguson,
We recalls for tomorrow or whenever it's convenient.
Mr. Garcia, come forward. Norma. Can we recall this are we able to do this tomorrow, just first thing in the morning?
It's entirely up to you.
I can be prepared first thing in the
State,
morning.
are you able to do De Hoyos first thing in the morning? All right, it's a motion to revoke. Mr. Sawyer has a medical emergency that he needs to take care of with a family member.
No, of course, Judge.
All right, we could either do it Friday or either we could do it Monday,
It's up to the court.
Up to the court, Judge.
We'll be available.
Friday or Monday.
Do we
We'll
have
do Monday.
anything?
Look.
Okay. Monday's
All
fine,
right,
Judge.
Mr. De Hoyos, we're gonna bring you back on Monday, okay? Your attorney has a medical emergency with a family member.
Yes, ma'am.
And I always say when people have medical emergencies with family members, you can't expect them to 100% concentrate on your case. I'm sure Mr. Sawyer would, but we don't want to put him in that position, okay?
Yes, sure.
All right, so we'll bring you back on Monday and take care of it then.
Judge, thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
For the court. Is that a bond?
All right, and then, let me see, that's the 6th.
Sure.
All right, and then on the case, your case?
I'm up here, they're just gonna report what.
Oh, if you guys can come around. Can you mute us, please? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, can I see Mr. Soto? All right, counsel, you can step back. All right, Mr. Soto, we're gonna come back on December 5th.
Okay.
All right, so what's gonna end up happening is the persons from Veterans Treatment Court, you're gonna stay in custody. They're gonna speak to you to see maybe if you're eligible for their program. If you're not eligible for their program, they're gonna give me other options. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If I were to make a decision on your case right now, I don't have any options. So it's best that I have options in your case. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any questions about anything?
No, ma'am.
All right, just make sure that when the VA, when they come to, VA, Veterans Treatment Court, when they come to speak to you, that you talk to them, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we'll bring you back on December 5th, and at that time, I'll make my decision.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Robert Van Horn.
Present, Your Honor, that's an off-docket request.
Yes.
First and foremost, happy birthday.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, my gosh, Cornelius, I think he may have jinxed us. So Florida is not doing well.
That Cornelius.
LSU, our defense has never been, well, I don't want to say as bad as it is now. And, I have to remember, and I always tell people, the people who are playing these games are straight out of high school, so they're young.
That's right.
And I do not blame them whatsoever. Sometimes it's just coaching.
Right.
When you're not in the position you're supposed to be in, it's all coaching. But LSU has always had a great defense, but now something's sort of off.
My brother-in-law made an interesting point that I hadn't thought of. He said the reason he likes college football is that the athletes are incredible, but they're prone to mistakes because they're kids.
Yes.
And that the mistakes make it more interesting than the professionals that rarely make a mistake. That's a very
And I will
interesting
tell
way to
you,
look at it.
Robert Maurer texted me and he's like, I'm so excited, but I can't text you anymore. He was watching the Texas-Oklahoma game. And then wouldn't you know, Oklahoma looking past people and are not victorious. So we'll see what happens. We play Alabama, so we will see. All right,
Anybody that
thanks.
beats Alabama is fine with me.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I was sick the last setting and my brother came in, I think, and handled the reset for me.
Yes.
We put it on November 7th. I
Yes.
have 3 other county district courts that day.
I'm glad you said district court.
They were district courts.
Okay.
They're Frio County, Guadalupe County, Comal County.
Mhm.
So for that reason, and we're continuing to confer on this case for a resolution. I have a proposed date of November 30th, if that would be acceptable to the court.
Ms. Ferguson, can you call Van Horn for November 30th? That is going to be your plea deadline date.
I understand, and and the state knows how much I understand based on the volume of emails they're getting from me, so they know that I'm
Okay.
with it, Judge.
All
Thank you,
right.
Judge.
Sure, you're welcome.
That's all. Thank
So
you.
what is A&M going to be doing?
We're a momentum team, and it seems like we're gathering a little momentum. This game this weekend at Oxford, Mississippi will tell us everything we need to know.
Everything you need to know.
Whether it's gonna
Who
be
you are.
this or this.
Okay.
There's no stasis. It's either up or down from this point.
We shall see what happens.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay. Yes. You'll have to let me know if the same person showed up. The same nurse. Yeah. Oh, that's who they're waiting for. Yes. All right. Gilbert Pettis. And then after that, it's going to be Kevin Jones. All right, so this case appears to be about money. Am I correct?
That's right, Judge.
And they want their money. And the money they want, I guess the balance is 98,000.
Sounds about right.
All right. And so he's stating that he will be able to pay the $98,000 if he's allowed to have his probation terminated.
Correct. And I hate to bring it to you in those terms, obviously, because I don't want to tell the court to take it or leave it, but it's not him who is paying the money. It's a job that would like to hire him, but they need him free of the constraints of probation. And so while I don't normally like to ask the
Well,
court to, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, if you all file a motion
Mhm.
requesting early termination, if the state signs off on it, because it appears that what everybody wants, they want their money. And one supplemental report I have from April 5th, it says that the balance is $82,000.
Okay.
What I can tell you is I am inclined to grant the early termination, but that early termination is not going to be granted until it's paid. There can't be, oh, early termination and then we're just waiting for him to pay it.
Understood.
Okay.
I will tell him that you're inclined to grant it, but there is no guarantee, so he's gonna have to have a little faith. So,
And that's about what I told the judge.
Yes.
If it's paid off in full, then I don't have any objection to early.
All right. And
Thank
if you all will get together on what the total amount is.
I'll write it down, Judge.
Okay.
perfect. Thanks, Chandler. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
you're welcome. Who else are you here for, Mr. Cobbs?
Caleb Chrome, Your Honor.
All right, have you already spoke with the state?
Yes, Travis and I spoke on the phone earlier, so we've conferred. We're ready to approach when you're ready for us.
All right, just give me a moment. Kevin Jones. All right, so where are we on this case with, come up, Mr. Jones? Where are we on this case with the discovery?
I think we have it all. We're discussing one other video that may or may not exist, so we're close. If we get one more discovery setting, I'd be very happy, but I think we're close.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, put this at the end of the month for discovery and state at that time you need to be prepared to make an offer.
And Judge, we have made an offer as well.
Okay, well, I'll show that the offer is tendered.
A preliminary, I'll show that it's a preliminary offer.
All right, what date, Ms. Ferguson?
November 30th or December.
All right, November 30th.
How about this? Okay, can we do December 7th?
If we do December 7th, that's going to be the plea deadline date.
I'm not ready. I won't be ready for plea deadline.
All right.
November 30th.
All right, so we'll do November 30th.
Okay, perfect. We'll be
All
here.
right. And make sure he has all the discovery.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once he signs the reset form, he's excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Mr. Hobbs, what's the name of your client? Cromie?
Caleb Chrome, Your Honor. CROMB.
Thank you. All right, just 1 second. All right, Caleb Crum. All right, does everybody have all their discovery?
I believe so, Judge. We did file 2 motions that you called us back on last setting. I was sick. I'm still sick, which is why I'm not standing before you coughing in your face. But I'm well enough to participate today. Those were e-filed and have been accepted by the clerks as of this morning. I do have his financial documents that I did not e-file as an exhibit that I can send to you.
What are those motions?
Motion to appoint an expert to do a mental health evaluation, and then a motion to appoint an investigator. He does not make much money. His mom is the one who hired me. And
Just
then,
1 second. Could I have those motions? Just give us a moment.
no problem. Thanks, Judge.
Sure. Okay, I got it.
In the meantime, Judge, since I did not e-file his pay stubs, would you like me to email those to you so you can take a look at them?
If you can email those to Ms. Ferguson.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go on the record in 2023 CR 2669 State of Texas versus Caleb Crum. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Colin Hobbs for Mr. Chrome, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Crum?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense has filed two motions. One motion is the motion to appoint an investigator. The other is a motion to appoint a mental health expert. Defense, you're retained?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry. I was sending those emails to Norma, but they've been sent, so I'll be on this.
All right. So, as you know, counsel, you have to present information for the reason why the court should appoint an investigator and appoint a mental health expert for your client since you are retained. So you may proceed. You're muted.
Sorry, I'm out of Zoom practice at this point. At this time, I'll call Caleb Chrome.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Caleb Chrome.
All right. Defense.
Caleb, in this case, did you originally hire me or did a family member hire me?
My mother.
Okay. And since the time where your mother hired me, has she had a change in employment?
Yes, sir.
What, financially speaking, what did that change of employment do for her finances?
It lowered her income monthly.
Do you know by how much?
A lot.
Okay.
Maybe like a couple thousand.
Okay. And your financial situation, where do you work?
The wash tub.
Okay. Approximately how many hours do you work per week?
Less than 35.
Okay. At the end of the month, how much do you have left over for discretionary spending each month?
Maybe at most $100.
Okay. And you do have a savings account that has about 700 in it right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
But that money is already earmarked for bills. That's not a savings account for an emergency or anything like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have people that you take care of?
I have my daughter and my wife as well. We team up to help my daughter.
Okay. Do you have any assets that you could sell to try and help finance hiring of an expert, hiring an investigator?
No, sir.
If this court were to require you to pay for an expert, an investigator, would you be able to do so?
Probably not. Not without help.
And then, is your mom the only person who can usually help you?
Yes, sir.
And she's not in a current position to do so with what she's making?
No, sir.
Okay. The pay stubs that are working their way to the judge right now, you provided those to me?
Yes, sir. And I have, I think, another one too. I have not sent you yet.
Okay, we can get those to the judge if she needs it. Are those pay stubs representative of, and Mr. Banks did take a look at these last time, Your Honor. We just weren't able to move forward.
Any objections to the court reviewing that?
No objection.
Thank you.
And are these representative of approximately what you make on each paycheck, Caleb?
Roughly.
Thank you. Do you have anybody else aside from your mom who you could ask for help at this time?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can I have
And then regarding your mental health, can you tell us a little bit about some of your mental health struggles growing up and what you struggle with now even?
I have been diagnosed with autism, ADHD, depression, and for the most part, I think that's all.
Is there any bipolar in there or am I?
I think that got ruled out.
Okay.
But I'm 100% sure.
When officers arrested you, your family went into detail with the officers about your mental health struggles as well, correct?
I think I was the only one.
Okay. But when you were talking to the officers, you explained to them that sometimes your brain just reacts differently than people.
Yes, sir.
And does it take extra work for you to try and make the correct decision and understand things compared to what others deal with on a day-to-day basis?
Yes, sir.
Judge, this time that's going to be, I'll pass the witness. I had one other witness, but she was unable to be here today, unfortunately. It was his mom.
If I can, my mom was asking for the Zoom meeting.
Is she going to be able to log in if it's after 11?
I think I just received a text from her just a second ago, but I didn't want to pull out my phone.
All right.
Okay.
Any other questions for this witness?
Not at this time, Judge.
All right. For the record, the court has reviewed the defendant's pay stubs from the wash tub. Does anybody want these submitted as exhibits?
No, Your Honor. Just your review is fine. I trust you.
All right, so I reviewed them, and one of the reason why I asked that question is because on the pay stub, it has a social security number, and if we were to admit it, that probably needs to be redacted.
One of the reasons why I prefer to email it to you as opposed to screen share.
And if you could give those to the defendant, please. All right, with regards to the defendant's motion for appointment of mental health expert, and also defendant's motion to appoint an investigator based upon the evidence that's been submitted to the court with regards to the defendant's ability to pay. The court is going to grant those motions. The court is going to find that the defendant is unable to afford a mental health expert or an investigator. And as both parties are aware, my job is to make sure that everybody has a fair trial. And based upon the questions that were asked by the defense counsel and the response, these are necessary experts that the defense may need in order to properly try this case if it comes to that point. So with regards to discovery, do you have all the discovery, Mr. Hobbs?
I believe so, Judge.
All right, State, did you make a offer?
Has been made, yes, and defense has made a counter, and we're currently at an impasse.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, how long do you all expect this jury trial to last?
Oh, sorry, about 3 days. Yeah.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you set this for a jury trial date? Mr. Hobbs, it'll probably be in the new year.
That'd be fine, Judge. And as far as the evaluation goes, I suspect that we're going to be using just the normal ones that Bear County uses. Do we know the turnaround to have them talk to him and provide a report for those things?
I'll have Ms. Ferguson forward it to Judge Carruthers, but what you'll need to do is you'll need to contact Judge Carruthers as well, because your client is on bond. They'll need his contact information so they can set up an appointment.
Absolutely. In the new year's fine, and I can't promise that if those reports aren't ready, I won't come with a motion for continuance.
Oh, those reports will be ready. Okay. So your jury trial date and plea deadline date is going to be January 16th. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your
And have a happy birthday too.
Oh,
absolutely.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Caleb. I meant to say it too, Judge. I'm sorry. Have a great day.
That's okay. All right, you too.
Thank
Who's
you.
here on Cortez Polk? Court is calling 2022 CR 7494 State of Texas versus Cortez Lamar Polk. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Michael Belleville for Mr. Polk.
Are you Mr. Polk?
Yes, ma'am, I'm Mr. Polk, Cortez.
Okay. Wait, are you Polk Cortez or Cortez Lamar Polk?
Cortez Lamar Polk.
Okay. Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Truly, yes.
Are you the same Cortez Polk who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7494 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on August 23rd, 2022 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 31st day of August, 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Cortez Lamar Polk, did then and there admit to the illegal use of K2 in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, to alter and amend for DDRF and to deny the motion.
That is the agreement.
All right. What is the wait time for DDRF? All right. So what's the other option than waiting in jail for 6 to 13 weeks?
to him being, he's already done lifetime recovery twice. He did drug court, he was in drug court from 10/27/22 to 11/23 when, he was exited out of the hospital. There are some mental health, issues and there aren't any other viable places I could.
Does felony drug court want him back?
You're not Johnson.
All right, we'll see if felony drug court wants you back.
He would rather not go back to.
Would you rather go to prison?
Oh, man, but I don't want to go back in drug court.
Well, it's either that or prison. Which would you prefer? Because it appears that you won't stop using drugs. Why do you continue to use drugs? That's the question.
Due to my mental health.
All right, so the persons who can address that mental health will be felony drug court. And I know why people don't want to go to felony drug court, because it's hard, because they make you do stuff every day, because you can't just lay in bed all day and get up at noon and think that's getting up in the morning. But here's the thing. The state and your attorney are trying to help you with your mental health issues. But if you don't want help with your mental health issues, then the choice for you is prison. Now, if you would like to go to prison, I will send you to prison. You can go to prison for 3 years. Would you like to go to prison for 3 years?
Oh, man.
All right. So obviously, you're not in charge of your mental health. You're not in charge of your ability to remain clean and sober, because if you were, we would not be here. You would have successfully completed felony drug court. You would have successfully completed lifetime in the sense that you're not back here. It appears that your answer to whatever issues you have is always drugs. And they're illegal drugs, and you're on probation for drugs. So what do you want us to do? I mean, that's a question. What do you want me to do?
I need some help. I need help.
Well, I'm giving you help. Your help is you going back to,
to give me some help.
yeah, felony
That's gonna
drug
help
court.
me. That's gonna
Felony
help
drug court. That's help. Now, if you don't want that, then you can go to prison. It's completely up to you. Those are your choices. Either you are going to go to the programs that are recommended for you, or either you can go to prison. And guess what? If you go to prison, will I remember you and your name and everything? Yeah, because my mind is a steel trap. But am I going to be laying down at night crying because, oh my gosh, Mr. Polk went to prison because he chose to go to prison? No, because guess what? There's somebody else over in the box who probably needs help as well. And they're going to say, I'll take whatever help you can give me as opposed to prison. So those are your choices.
I'll take the drug court.
All right, do a referral back to felony drug court. If felony drug court says no, then he can wait in custody for DDRF. And I'll deny the motion.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
Nope. And happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Was it today?
Yes, but I celebrate the entire month. We're good.
I was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, happy birth month. Well, 2 weeks ago, your month has already passed.
My month is.
Happy belated birth month. Ms. Abrams, he's to remain in custody. All right, Vincent Moore.
Judge, I'm here on behalf of Vincent Moore. First off, happy birthday, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you so much.
You made a decision on that order. I was wondering if maybe we could have a hearing or what information. He works at Toyota full time, and this could create a little bit of a burden or a dramatic burden on him to continue. He's changed his life and lifestyle.
No, I understand, but you know, the laws for occupational licenses have changed greatly.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've already denied it. If you still would like to have a hearing, I will keep an open mind, but it's been denied.
Okay, I will visit with my client and I will visit with him.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, let me see who we have left. All right, Norma, we need Ricardo Briones. James Oltersdorf. Thomas Lane. Could I see the file on Tyrone Shepherd, please? Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so that's done. We need Matt Stohansky on web.
Judge Mayor.
Yes.
Have
We
a,
need Sharon Thorne on Barnes. Yes. Okay, all right, thank you. Yay, thank you. We need, oh, I see Pat Montgomery is here. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. Oh, we're gonna have a florist here. I have those, and then I have flowers from the staff here. You guys, well, I should say not staff, but family. You guys are awesome. All right, and then we need John Foley, Orlando Castagnon.
Judge, on that
Mhm.
one, Orlando wants to give the movie. Yeah, it's just put it to Foley and to Christian.
Okay,
Since they're on the clock.
okay, awesome. All right, Mr. Montgomery.
Coming back Monday, Your Honor?
I'm sorry?
Or, I said, are we coming back Monday or?
No, are you guys ready?
We have to be, I'd rather.
Yeah,
reset
we're
for 2
ready.
weeks.
Let me see, what is, can I see the file for Patrick Montgomery? What's your client's name?
Lewis Henry.
Lewis Henry.
Case number. Ooh, too fast for me.
All right. Lewis Henry. Mr. Henry? If you'll come down.
Here's your phone.
All right, so on this case, where are we on discovery?
I feel satisfied.
Okay.
We did a discovery acknowledgement, Judge, although I don't think I'm handing that to the defense now, Judge.
Okay,
I'll sign off on it right now, Judge.
thank you. Has an offer been tendered?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, there has.
All right, Mr. Henry, how old are you?
39.
All right, so we're going to recall this back for a plea deadline date. And the plea deadline date will be this month. Mr. Montgomery, when do you want this back for his plea deadline date? It could be either the week of the 13th or the week of the 27th.
I bet I'm better for the week of the 27th. I'll be here for sure because I have a special dispo over in juvenile. That doesn't mean I'll skip your court. That's, I
Okay.
know I'll be around.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can we reset this for a plea deadline date, the week of November 27th? All right, November 30th. On that day, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. If you choose not to accept the offer, the court will not consider any offers without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Judge.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Have a seat, Mr. Henry.
So,
Wait a minute, I got that wrong. Happy birthday, Mom.
yes.
Good enough.
Oh, no, but I do everybody knows I do the entire month. All right. So yes, Norma, the people we have left is James Oltersdorf, Ricardo Briones, Matt Stohansky, Sharon Thorne, and John Foley. All right, thank you. Oh, and okay, I need to see who these flowers are from. Oh. This is so beautiful.
just fabulous. I tell you what, whenever we need floral designs, we need to call Helen.
We hear from Ricardo.
I'm just texting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm hoping that you will-
Oh.
Like, please don't. Oh, color. Yes, I'm like, we're gonna do it for her show. I should let Deputy Laura do her thing over here before I end up breaking something. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, don't let me break anything. I did good. I was like, please don't let me end up breaking, having stuff fall. But they were just so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to plant some of those in my yard. My mom had a beautiful yellow rose of Texas, but it ended up being moved, so it ended up dying, but it was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh.
She got her rose. And they're still grown to this day.
Oh, wow. And you know, when you get the true yellow rose of Texas, it is so big and they smell so great.
Yeah, it's on. I think that's gonna be. Oh. We haven't even. It doesn't look like much of a thing.
Yeah. Clinton Barnes. Thank you.
That's not the first time that's done.
All right, thank you.
Johnny.
I just don't know why.
I'll be here in 10 minutes.
All right, thank you. All right. Am I jinxing us, Deputy Laura? Because I'm thinking,
Don't think about it.
I'm trying not to think about it. We're almost done.
No.
And then we have John Foley. Are they on their way?
I'm trying to get a hold of the one just saying.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And James Otersdorf is usually present, so I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see the files on Ray Espinoza.
And Deputy Laura, when you get a chance, can you bring out Ray Espinoza?
Yes, Megan's bringing everybody, Judge.
Okay, awesome. Because this is a capital, it's gonna end up being reset. Yes. Oh, no, he shouldn't come because it's showing closed on my docket. Yeah, just to make sure that they have taken care of everything.
Oh, I thought it was just to make sure that he was still doing what he was supposed to be doing.
No, because they closed it and that's with him,
Okay,
yes.
okay. We just wanted to make sure.
Okay, no problem. Oh, no. Norma on Espinoza,
Yes, ma'am.
can I get a 45-day reset?
I can do this one's around December 14th, Judge. That's the closest I can do.
Okay, no, we'll do December 14th. State on Espinoza, that's the capital case. We're gonna reset it for December 14th, and that just will be for you all to work on discovery issues. And Deputy Laura, we can either bring him out, or either if it's easier for you to let him know.
Yeah, he's bringing everybody out.
Oh, he's bringing everybody, okay,
We only have 4 people left.
okay.
I check it every day.
Yes, sure.
This morning. Yes, this is.
Now,
Yes.
seeing this, it's awesome.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you. You know, it's great to be alive.
Happy birthday, happy birth month. I should probably
Thank
say.
you. You know me so well.
I know.
Okay, that's that one. So we're done.
Polk and Lewis?
But yeah, Norma, those flowers are from Creative Floral Designs by Helene. I don't know. So I'm like, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna use them from now on. Yeah. And there's one flower I don't know the name of, so I'm gonna find out the name of that flower and try to grow it. Ray Espinoza, if you come this way, please. Oh, right, no, right behind there, yeah.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. Mr. Espinoza, we're going to recall your case for December 14th. Your attorneys need to make sure they have all of the discovery. So the way the process works is they're going to come in, they're going to look to see if they have all the discovery. And then if they don't have the discovery, we'll find out what's missing so they can get everything so they can represent you, okay? Do you have any questions about anything?
Did they ask you about a bond reduction?
They'll have to file it, and once they file it, it'll be heard.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll be back no later than December 14th. If your attorneys want you back sooner than that, say, for example, if they want that motion heard sooner, they'll request it and we'll put it on the docket, but no later than December 14th, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
No talking in the box.
You here?
You all pick up dates on your own time, but not in the box.
That would just make sense to everyone.
I'm sorry.
What is she saying?
I can't do anything with these. with those.
All right, Clinton Barnes. If you'll come down. All righty. So where are we on this discovery matters?
I'm sorry.
Judge, there's a difference. So there's the defendant has like 8 to 10 unindicted cases that he has a different attorney appointed. So defense counsel and I were kind of talking about these, and
Okay.
it seems like maybe it'd be good to have one attorney appointed to all.
And Meredith Chacon is on these others, and they're much more serious, and I would ask that she be appointed on these two. These are 2 state jails. She's got some aggravated assaults, peace officers.
All right, and state, what do you think your estimated time is for perhaps seeing if a grand jury will indict it or?
One moment, Judge, let me grab the computer.
Okay,
It just makes sense to have one attorney.
okay.
And because I obviously can't do anything. These 2 cases, those cases pending.
Okay. So the offense date for nine of the cases was last month, Judge. And the offense date for one of them was in September. And then the offense date for the last unindicted one was in February.
All
So
right. Norma, on this case, recall it in 45 days and let Ms. Chacon, even though it's not indicted, that she needs to be here on that date.
45 days?
Yes.
I can do December 14th.
All right, so we're going to be back on December 14th. And if you'll make sure you're here on December 14th and see if she has any objections to being placed on those cases as well. If she doesn't, then we'll do it. If she does, or your client has an objection to that, we'll take care of it then.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so we'll be back on December 14th.
And Judge, I'll email the intake prosecutors and say, here's when it comes back, and hopefully we'll have a better idea. then, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
These 2 cases.
Just have a seat, sir. And you could go ahead and put Meredith on.
No. Just have her make sure she's here on December 14th, and we'll find out on that time if she has any objection to being put on those cases and whether or not Mr. Barnes has any objection to her being placed on the cases. Yeah, if you want to see if she can zoom in.
Let's go.
Sharon, Ms. Ferguson is going to see if Mayor Chacon can zoom in. Okay, so if she can, well, she's calling her now. If she can zoom in, we can take care of it now, but if she can't, we tried. Morning.
I think they're actually up for trial. She's with Carl?
Who do you have?
Oh, no, he said Chacon. I think they're up for trial on 144th.
Ah,
That's pulling me.
okay.
Or number 1, number 2, neck and neck.
Okay.
So
Oh, so
I think because Carl Alexander's on that one, I think the office got it, don't they?
yes,
I don't know.
that's what he just said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like then your case may be going with us.
Yes, I either this one or the 144th. We're waiting to
Okay.
see.
All right.
So never a dull moment.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Briones, what are we doing with your case?
I think we're working on it. As we go with it, John.
Okay. Hello. Hi, good morning. Sure.
So I was actually gonna go to Judge Mesa's, I believe we're presiding.
Yes.
So we have a client that's in custody in Bear County. We wanted to see if we could get a bond set. I just printed a B page, but if you need a motion, I can get a motion. together.
It will have to be a motion and Judge Nahara will hear it.
Okay.
Yes, he's in the 290th. That's what they tell me.
You can send the 290th right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I just need the motion to refer it over. And then the coordinator, or you can just go over there and let them know that we sent the referral. Okay, okay, perfect. Thank you,
Sure,
Judge.
no problem. Oh, actually, they told me she's in the 144th and that she is coming over now. You're welcome.
You know how to get a hold of me, don't you, Judge?
I do.
Yesterday I was at CPS court and I'm seeing this phone, I went, "Judge, Judge is calling me."
Let me just tell you, that's the great thing about having been an attorney. You have everyone's number in your phone.
And I was just getting ready to go to questions and I see your name called what?
Yeah.
It was Judge Perales. He was very, very understanding.
Ah,
He's so.
oh, yeah.
You know, he has no courtroom, so we have to go wherever. Yesterday, we were in the old Fourth Court of Appeals.
Mhm. When are they gonna get him? Well,
Question.
whoever built this courthouse never assumed that there will be expansion. I don't know why they don't build it for at least, add a floor of empty rooms.
And then Mr. Allison was there. I can't believe he's still there. He's retired. He was just sitting there, you know.
Yes.
So the law library is now gonna become the child support court.
Like, I guess
They're
it's
gonna add another
a
child support.
So where's the library gonna go? People need to read,
Yeah, I need to-
but they haven't done new books in there for a while, have they?
And I don't know what they're gonna do for Judge Perales.
One of the conferring rooms.
Ah,
But he's appointed.
Yes,
or-
One of those two.
We get a notice every month, so okay, now we're meeting in this court. Basically what it is, whoever is presiding, he goes, and sits in their courtroom.
Ah.
So, yeah. Neat courtroom room,
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Old.
So are you already on Stephanie Clyde?
I think state is looking to confirm with the witness.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna confirm that.
She stepped all the way outside. Judge, Jim is in the one.
Mhm.
And he'll be here after he's done with it.
Okay,
We're almost done.
all right.
I get it tomorrow. Oh, I did.
Hello.
Is our clients. Huh? Mr. Barnes. Yes. Apparently you have this other cases I'm appointed on. Meet with the. And I have asked the clerk whether you want to take over the. Because it only makes sense. Yeah, let me just. Those two have been indicted. You're the cases that we have been indicted.
All right, and can you all make sure that he has no objection to it?
Do you have an objection to Ms.? She's on all your other cases. She's
All
very,
right.
very qualified.
Okay, all right. Ms. Ferguson,
Yeah.
on Mr. Barnes, if you can put Ms. Chacon on his other cases as well.
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome. And oh, thank you very much. Hey, but hey, we still are the same birth month. All right, so we're going to be recessing at noon. So Your client is there. And then I'm going to take a short break.
I'm pretty sure I'll have to. Oh. Mr. Barnes, I had jail visit scheduled to prove that your unit was on lockdown because of COVID and I went to my visit. So they told me, okay, let me go talk. Okay, perfect. I wondered why. It makes me go. Yeah. Okay. But you know how to get hold of me, so.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Oh, and my other one. Okay. Yeah. I do fit this one.
What?
You can check that out before. That was all it said. So you're right. Let's see where we are. Thank you. You can check that out. Definitely. Yeah.
Sir?
He's got a minute.
You got more flowers?
Oh, this is from you guys.
Just you did not so many.
You didn't respond to those flowers. I did the other flowers.
You missed it. These flowers are beautiful.
I just got these.
These are so beautiful, guys. I love it.
It wasn't like the other one.
And they smell great.
It wasn't like the other ones. You're like, oh my gosh, you got that right.
They are perfect. I'm telling you, I'm
These
opening
are from y'all.
I'm opening the floors. These are so beautiful.
We're gonna take our flowers back.
Okay, if you try to take your flowers back, I'm gonna tell mom.
I'm like, Mom, they're trying to take their flowers back. But no, they're so beautiful. I'm opening up a florist shop. But I love flowers. Can you tell?
But I do have your gift, but I have to.
Aw. And everybody knows I'm dieting, but there's so much cake in the back. But I'm on a diet.
Which one?
I said there's so much cake in the back, but I'm on a diet.
Egg. Pine soda. Judge, today is a cheat. Today's a cheat day.
I'm trying to eat air. No, I'm just gonna walk more.
Next time, do I send this in the 14th?
Yes. So we can see where they are with discovery, because even though they're waiting for indictment, I want to make sure that they're starting to give her the discovery on that. Okay, for one person's United Way fundraiser, they're having a food truck. Never heard that before. But Caroline, the cake in the back is chocolate, so I know that's your favorite.
Once again saying it's a mix up, but it's partially her fault. She doesn't want to cooperate. Doesn't want us to proceed, so kind of back in the point now. So I'm going to, I guess I would sort of, I think let's pretend This isn't there, but we still have some.
I think about it. What it looks like.
Okay, there's Elvis in there, and then there's also a I think.
Rashawn, I can't see you around the flowers. I can't see you around the flowers. I'm not gonna be able to wipe the smile off my face. My cheeks are gonna start hurting. But you all are too nice.
That's a cute picture.
Mhm.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I sent it to Mom. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to get back on top of our book club. This is how book clubs fall apart. So we're gonna get back on top of that.
Yeah.
I think the judge will at least send her certificate. Just because she was on the county agreement for she's not alternative, but
Is there anything on the new one? I don't think.
no, I'll just fill out
No,
a.
what-
Hello, Judge. How's it going? State, if y'all will let Jason know that Judge Mary is gonna allow Adam LaHood to be trying a case in this court instead of their court.
Okay.
All right, so that case will actually go.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I was already. Thank you. Wait till they tell you to get up. Just come.
All right, and on his case, we reset it for the 14th.
Oh, God, yes. Of December?
Yes, and it's to make sure that the discovery has already started.
Okay.
All right. Oh, thank you so much.
I just looked, Judge, and it looks like so far, all I have on his case that I had is the MAG paperwork, but it's brand new. So it should be, and I had tried to visit with him last week and this unit was on lockdown for COVID. So that was I have a visit this afternoon with him. Actually.
Okay,
That's why I was like.
all right, and if there's any issue, because I don't know anything about the case, of
Sure.
course, except for what he's charged with, Deputy Laura, if there are a lot of videos that they need to watch, and if the courtroom is available. So if there are a lot of videos, you can have him brought over.
Okay.
And he can watch the videos here.
Sure. We've had good success with the Zoom, sharing the screen and watching it with them, but if it doesn't work, then it's good to know I have an option. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. How's your daughter doing?
She's good. She's at the office working today.
Oh, awesome.
She helps with my discovery. She downloads.
Yeah, I still remember when she was a baby.
I do too. She's 20.
But I remember when she's a baby, all of a sudden, 2 days, 2 days passed and now she's an adult.
Yeah.
Flies, right?
And my baby's a senior. He's 18.
Oh my gosh, time is flying.
So I'll be gone next week if some setting pops up. I have a vacation around.
Okay.
I'm with the band. I'm taking 200 and something kids to Indianapolis, Judge, and I'm the head chaperone. so
Oh my gosh.
pray for
And I
me.
know you, but I know you will chaperone well. Nothing will happen on your watch.
It will not.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
22 CR 8049, State of Texas versus Stephanie Clyde.
I'm present, Your Honor.
All right, can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks from the state of Texas.
Defense,
Accountability on interest, Stephanie, please.
and you on this side. And how do you pronounce your last name?
Leave now.
All right. And are you Stephanie Cleve? And state's motion of supplement pending motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Stephanie Cleve who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 8049 for the offense of theft under $2,500 and hence on September 22nd, 2022 for a period of 3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Honor about, violating condition number 2, honor about the 18th day of May 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Stephanie Cleve, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. And the state will waive and abandon the other allegations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to $1,000 fine and 1 year in the state jail facility?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the state is recommending that the conditions be, to deny the motion and that the conditions be altered and amended for a 6 months extension of the community supervision and a 30-day jail sanction with credit for time served. And she has been in jail the last 30 days and a BIPP course. And taking that into consideration, the state is making a motion to dismiss night mag number 719294.
719294. And what is that offense?
That's a assault family second offense.
And who is the complainant in that case?
Her name is Laura.
Laura Sabatino, Your Honor.
Nora?
Laura, Laura, and I just spoke with her, and she is aware of this situation.
Okay, and what's the last name?
Sabatino, Sabatino.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, yes.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Stephanie Cleve.
All right, who is Laura Sabatino to you?
She is my partner, girlfriend.
All right. And do you currently live with her?
Yes, ma'am.
And does she want her living with her?
I believe she does, yes, Your Honor.
So I realize y'all are taking that in consideration, but part of my job is to make sure that everyone is protected. So with regards to that case, were there any injuries?
There was some redness, not serious injuries or anything.
All right, was there alcohol or anything involved with that?
I don't believe there's immediate evidence that there was alcohol involved.
All right, why are you doing poorly on probation? Because there are other allegations that the state could have proceeded on and they did not. So why are you doing poorly? Why are you not taking your drug testing?
Your Honor, I was taking care of my father and I had a lot of stress and I didn't have a vehicle at the time. So it was hard getting around.
Did you call probation and tell them that?
Yes, ma'am.
So you called and told them, I'm not going to do drug testing because I'm taking care of my father and there are other issues I have going on?
Well, no, ma'am, but I did keep in contact with my probation officer and let her know that I did not have a vehicle, but I did show up, on time.
Are you employed?
I do Uber and DoorDash right now.
All right. No, were you employed July 2nd, 2023,
No, ma'am.
September?
Yes, the end of September.
All right. So how much were you being paid?
Not much. I was doing just maybe 2 days a week. So
Why didn't you
really-
take the VIA bus?
Excuse me?
Why didn't you take the VIA bus to probation? VIA, when I was riding VIA, I think it was $1. They may have gone up to $2.
Yes, ma'am.
That's cheaper than gas. So why didn't you go and do your UA with probation? Because when people don't do UAs in court, that tells me that there's a drug issue going on, because otherwise you would do your UAs.
Well, the ones I did take, I was negative.
Mhm.
I know what you're saying though, Your Honor. Yes, with all due respect.
So you've given me no excuses for why I should follow this agreement. You picked up a new case. The state is taking it into consideration. And you're not doing your UAs. Has she done anything?
I would like to point out, Your Honor, her last office visit to probation was July 24th of 2023. So since July, I don't know how long she's been in custody, but we haven't had any office visits with her. We only have one, looking at it, one UA on file on that one was negative. And as far as fees is concerned, there's not been any fees, there's no fees that she's paid on.
Your Honor, can I say something?
Just 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
It indicates she hasn't registered from the best course. She would be did her TAP evaluation, and she has not been registered yet to the IOP because of the
Excuse me. You need to be paying attention to what you have not been doing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, you can pay attention at the state jail facility, wondering how I got here. All right, so what else?
Have not enrolled her into the IOP for the Wisconsin. And then it doesn't indicate she provided proof of employment.
All right, so do you need an updated TAP or no?
And I'm sorry, Judge, all of the community services are still outstanding.
So do you need an updated TAP?
No, we can use the TAP that we have on file.
All right. And there appears that there was something you wanted to say?
Your Honor, yes, I did complete the first step class. That should be on record, but the other one was like $300 and I was working on completing that. And I will do my community service. I will be on top of that. And I will do better. I promise, Your Honor.
All right, the court will deny the motion, alter them in conditions, extend her for a year. You're to enroll in the BIPP course no later than see what the calendar gives us. No later than November 13th. There's to be no contact with Laura Sabatino. There's a 30-day jail sanction. And the court will show that that's been satisfied. Take in consideration NIMAC number 719294. And she's to enroll an IOP no later than November 9th. And is there anything else that she needs to enroll in immediately, probation?
Honor, enrolling her in IOP overnight may not be possible, but we should get the process started by November 9th.
All right.
Um,
All right. And you're going to do 90 sober support meetings in 90 days. And if Miss Laura Sabatino wants to have contact with you, then she'll need to come into the court to express that to the court.
Your Honor, she's here now. I don't know if you want to talk to her now. From what I understand is that they live together. They help take care of her elderly father. She's power of attorney of her 76-year-old father who needs help on his day-to-day activities. Laura Sabatino's now, if you'd like to talk to her, I'm sure she would love to change that to no harmful or injurious contact. If you want to talk to her another day,
Yeah, we'll have to set it for another day because I don't have any police reports or any facts on that. But if you'll set that with Miss Ferguson, we'll get it on the docket as soon as possible. We'll probably be able to get it on the docket for next week. All right. And then if we'll set it next week, then we can do a check-in on how she's doing. Norma, can you recall this for November? What date would be best to recall her for to see how she's doing probation?
For next week.
Your Honor, as far as, I mean,
Having enrolled in everything or had the process started?
it's hard to say, Your Honor, only
Okay.
because of the probation officer's calendar. I don't know if they'll be able to get her in next week.
Okay.
She's not set for an appointment, so I can try to make sure that she understands she needs to contact them right after court and go from there.
Okay. All right. Well, whenever you want to put it on the docket for Miss Sabatino, just let the court know. Well, he said he's going to file a motion so that she can have contact with Miss Sabatino. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. I was like, where's the docket? All right. So guys, I think this is going to be our breakoff point. We are. Thank you. All right, so we'll recall it. We're going on our lunch break.
Oh, and I have one more.
Is it?
And Travis is gonna take one.
Oh, which one? We have Johnny Joe Webb and Pedro Montemaras.
Yeah, and I don't know where Jen's at, if he was in the 186.
Okay.
I don't know if they're done with him or not, I can ask them.
All right, we'll take our lunch break because by the time they come back here, it will already be 12. And I promised everybody that we would be breaking.
So are we resetting it for Monday?
See if you can get in touch with them. They're either going to come back in the afternoon or either they're going to come back Monday. Norma's like, no.
No, let's just get it done, Jen. Just like 2 people.
Well, where are they?
All the stuff's on hands, we go through.
All right, if they're not here by 12, we're going to break. Okay.
Yeah, Travis, are you gonna take care of that?
Oh, yeah, I think she just needed an attorney appointed to her.
Okay.
This is the witness that we talked about.
All right. All right. Where is she?
Right here, next to the shop.
Okay, and who is this?
She's a witness in one of our cases and she needs an attorney.
Okay. All right. We will get an attorney appointed for her. Hi. All right, everyone, just give me a moment. I'm going to come. Hi, Edith. All right, and what is the witness's name?
Jeanette Mendiola.
All right, Ms. Mendiola, will you come forward, please? Hello. Hi, Ms. Mendiola. You've been put under subpoena. Do you understand that? Do you understand what that means?
No, not really.
All right. So what it means is when you've been served with a subpoena, that means that you have to appear.
Oh,
All right. And you need to appear when they want you to appear for testimony. Do you understand?
okay, yes, ma'am.
There has been an attorney that's been appointed to represent you, just out of an abundance of caution if there's any issues. And that attorney is Orlando Castano, and he's going to be in contact with you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have his number?
No, I don't.
All right, Ms. Ferguson is going to give you his number because I understand that sometimes when people receive a phone call, if they don't recognize the number, they think it's spam. Maybe they don't want to answer it. So he's going to be the attorney that's representing you.
Okay.
But it's very important that you appear. If you do not appear, other actions may have to be taken. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have a question about anything?
No.
All right. Ms. Ferguson will give you his phone number and then you're excused.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And Travis, is there a specific date that you all want her present?
I'm not sure if we know that date at this time, but Marina will let her know, our advocate.
All right. So their advocate will be calling you as well to let you know what date you need to appear. And if you all can give her the phone number of the advocate as well. So they'll give you that number. That way they shouldn't be calling you at 2 and saying, hey, we need you at 2:30. They should probably give you a day in advance. So if you stay in contact with them, they can give you advance notice. All right?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Mendiola, I need for you to give me your information.
Are we ready on web?
Your Honor, there's 2 cases that were just indicted last week. I haven't seen the discovery on it. The state has made a very nice offer. However, I feel I need to see the discovery before I do the deal. So if we could get excuse me, I apologize. If we could get a short reset to look at this, I think we may be able to work something out.
All right, Mr. Webb. If you'll come down. Ms. Ferguson, can you put this at the end of November?
November 30th.
All right, that's going to be your plea deadline date. So we'll bring you back on November 30th. If your attorney wants you brought back sooner, he can just request that you be brought back sooner. Do you have any questions? All right, we'll bring you back on November 30th. Thank you.
Thank you.
November 30th is
Yes.
Thursday at 9 o'clock. And
All right.
get there.
All right, and then on Pedro Montemorenas, we're just going to recall that. All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor, and happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. And we're off on Friday. Well, I'm here because presiding court, but we have no cases on Friday, I don't think.